Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel Live Life in Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for the week ahead, February 4 to February 8, 2019. Taurus, we're going to take a look at what's going on. That is your theme for the week. What's happening in your work, home, unexpected, your role and energy, money and finances, your relationships, and your possible likely outcome. We're also going to take a look at and pull an advice card that is the advice for you as what should be your focus for your week ahead. I've already shuffled the cards and laid out the spread, so let's take a look at what's going on for you, Taurus. Taurus, your theme for the week is strength. So strength is a major arcana. It's a fire energy. It's about action, determination, and will. With strength as a major arcana, some of you are dealing with a Leo or you have Leo in your chart, but there is the theme of having the will in your week around what's going on in your world to be strong and focused and determined to have positive outcomes occur for yourself and your situations and circumstances. Having a little trouble talking here. What's going on for you, Taurus? Are you having a little trouble talking and speaking up and need to be strong and speak up? Some of you may need to reflect on what's going on that will allow you to have strength in the situation or strength during the week so that you can make the right choices and judgment calls in your circumstances and situation. So, your role in energy, Taurus, is you have the Page of Cups with the Eight of Swords. So, with the Page of Cups, this is water energy, feelings and emotions, and the Swords is air, thoughts, communication. So I feel, Taurus, that your role in energy is that you are needing to heal from your mind, from negative thoughts. You are needing to heal from circumstances that have you feeling trapped in your mind. I feel that, Taurus, many of you have been experiencing a self-imposed prison in your mind of worries and fears that you are experiencing about your circumstances and situations, and you're needing to heal from that. Some of you, I feel, are healing from the self-imposed prison in your mind of feeling restricted and unable to move and not being able to see a way forward or out of predicaments and situations for yourself. So you're bringing to your week the energy of healing. Some of you are communicating or needing to communicate your feelings in order to move out of situations that make you feel stuck or trapped or unable to move forward, or is causing some sort of negative influence on you. You may need to speak up, some of you. Some of you, be careful about what you are communicating so as to not cause yourself to find that you are feeling trapped and bound in a situation and unable to move forward because of what you are, because of the feelings you are communicating. Also, because I'm having troubles getting this out, Taurus, there's something around how you are communicating, okay, or how someone is communicating to you that feels choppy, that feels uncomfortable, that is causing some sort of pause for you or who you're dealing with. Now, in your work, you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is earth energy. This is around work. This is around assessing at work, Taurus. It's important for you to assess the work that you're doing. Try to be as creative as possible. There is, some of you need to work together with others while assessing something or putting the energy and effort into something. With this Seven of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is air energy. It's around communication, thought. So I feel at work, many of you are assessing what you need to do at work, or needing to assess what you're doing at work, and to have clear objectives with whatever it is that you're working on, whether it's something that's new that you're working on or something that you are currently working on. Make sure you have clear objectives and you have clarity about what the work is that you're doing, or what's expected of you with this work. Some of you need to communicate that you need help working on something. Some of you need to be careful of how you are investing with what you're working on, because I feel some of you are failing to assess a situation and have clarity, and you're going to experience some problems with something coming together or something that you're working on, and you need to make sure that you're assessing the situation. Some of you may receive some sharp communication from someone that is a negative assessment on the work that you're doing. Some of you are just receiving communication that is about what you are to be working on as per their assessment, and it's not necessarily negative. In your home environment, you have the chariot. I'm about to say charity. Are you being charitable, Taurus, or is someone being charitable towards you, or there's a need for charity? Well, you have the chariot in your home environment, and it's a major arcana, it's water energy. And with the chariot, I feel for many of you that you are focused on forward movement, on making sure that you have everything under control. I feel that many of you do have your home environment under control, and you are being successful at whatever it is around the home that you have set out to do and complete. And I feel that you're having victory in your home environment. Some of you, I feel that you are out of control with your need to complete things concerning your home. That you have this laser focus and you're only seeing things one way, and because you want and need this change to happen, and you're being very determined to put in the energy and effort to see the desired results that you want in your home and have these positive shifts. I feel that some of you are needing to work with others in the home to achieve this. I feel that some of you are choosing not to, that you feel that you can complete these tasks or whatever it is that's concerning the home on your own, and you prefer it that way. With the chariot, you have, Taurus, the Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is fire energy, action. So I feel that you're seeing victory over your challenges around the home, because you are implementing appropriate actions, either through by taking control of a situation, or going with the flow, or maintaining your own emotional balance in the situation. But your actions toward any issues or challenges or strife that was occurring in the home, you're overcoming, and you're having the victory because your actions were the right actions, or are the right actions this week towards your home and family. Some of you need to take control of the situations around your home and come up with the actions that will bring victory to your situation. Some of you, I feel there's something you're taking control of because Some of you are receiving recognition in the home. You're being recognized for how well you are managing the home and steering the home away from any strife or challenges, and that the way that you're going about how you deal with home, you've been very successful in the goals that you've been trying to reach to make sure everybody's okay, and you're being recognized for that. Some of you, I feel, are emotionally imbalanced and needing to be strong because you don't feel appreciated at home and not being recognized for all that you do to make sure that everything goes well for everyone in the home. And so there's a need for you to come out of your own mind, because I don't feel that it is that you're not being recognized. I just feel there's a certain way you want it to see being recognized by others that you're not getting, and it's in your mind you feel that because it's not happening the way you envision that recognition you would like to have about how well you're doing with taking care of everything at home, you're imposing a self-imposed prison in your own mind, and you're trapping yourself in your mind about this, and it's not what you think. You are seen and you are recognized. It's just that you want to be recognized a certain way. Is it, I don't know, is it openly, or you want, I don't know, what is it that they're not doing, Taurus, that's making you feel like you're not being seen? Now, for others of you, you are being recognized, whether you are being seen by others in your home or by just your own acknowledgement of how well and how strong you've been. And able to heal situations and come out of, sticky predicaments, or predicaments that would have been a problem. You found a way out of it, and you were recognizing your own strength in this. And that's great, Taurus. The unexpected, Taurus, is you have this Ten of Swords. What in the hell is this, Taurus? What is this? I hope this is not you. This is being trapped in your mind, trapped by your thoughts. This is being beaten up by your thoughts. This here is, let's see what's with that Ten of Swords. Eight of Wands. Okay. Eight of Wands is fire, energy, action, spirit. So I feel with this Ten of Swords and this Eight of Wands, Taurus, I feel like there's some news or communication that comes in that damn near cripples you mentally, that push you in this horrible, horrible mental anguish and mental way of thinking that, you feel hurt, you feel ruined, and needing to be strong and needing to make the right judgment call around this. For others of you, there is news coming in that brings it into what you have been thinking or seeing in your world is ruin. It brings it into the ruin that you feel you're experiencing, all the mental anguish and troubles and problems that you have had. There's some news that comes in that brings it into that and just ends it and allows you to heal from the situation and come out of feeling trapped. In your money and finances, you have the Three of Pentacles, Taurus. The Three of Pentacles, I feel, is as an earth energy. It's paired with this Queen of Swords. So I feel, Taurus, that it's important for you to assess your money, be very determined to maintaining, overseeing your finances. There's a need for you to be very logical, to come up with a plan for your finances, because you need to work on your money and your finances. There's a need to work on your money and your finances. There also could be, with that Ten of Swords, some news that comes in that's around your money and finances and affecting it, where you now have to be you now have to come up with a plan and a way to adjust to what's coming in concerning your money and finances. That news that is coming in for some of you that's difficult, and that you need to be strong and determined to manage the situation and create a more positive circumstance under the circumstances, Taurus. In your relationships, you have the World. This is fire energy, Taurus. This is completions, the end of cycles. I feel for many of you, the World with the High Priestess. Some of you, the High Priestess is a major arcana. It's water energy. What I'm feeling here, because the High Priestess can talk about follow your intuition. The High Priestess can talk about needing to balance the shadow and the light sides of you. The High Priestess can also talk about something that is hidden or being mysterious. And I feel that there is, in your relationships, there is an end to secrets in your relationships. There's an end to hiding something in your relationship. There's an end to the mysteriousness around relationships, where you weren't sure how a relationship was going, if it was going okay, if it was not, or what someone's intentions were in a relationship or their intentions towards you. I feel there's an end to that. For some of you, there's an end to cheating. Some of you have put an end to that side piece that you were dealing with, because you are focused on moving forward in your home and family, and you want that to be successful, and you want to heal the circumstances in your world and work on it. You've assessed it, you've had the time to look at it, and you've gotten clarity, and so now you want to make changes and shifts. And some of you are getting rid of that side piece and saying, you know what, home is more important. Who I'm with is who I'm with at home is where I want to have that victory, and I want to where you're recognizing that home is more important than cheating. You bringing cheating to an end. For others of you, I feel that you are reconciling situations in your relationships that was, back and forth. 1 minute it was good, next minute it wasn't, with the High Priestess. I feel that many of you are having success in your relationships because you're following your intuition on how to conduct yourself in a relationship, or being intuitive about the relationships that you're in, and responding in ways and requiring responses in ways that allow the relationships to have a successful balance to it that works for you and who you're dealing with. With the Wheel of Fortune as your final outcome, the focus is on change. The focus is on change, bringing about change that is positive in your world, wherever there are challenges. The Wheel is fire energy. The thing about the Wheel, though, as a major arcana, is that the changes that come in, or the changes you're trying to create, have the ability to have a negative or positive influence to whatever you're doing. So you want to focus on, if you're making changes and trying to make shifts, is trying to make positive shifts. Some of you are going to be dealing with negative shifts and changes in your world, and there is a need to be strong in the situation as these negative changes take place in your world, and figure out how to overcome them, how to release yourself from it, how to find some control in a situation, some balance, and try to put your best foot forward and not give up, and not lose focus, or let what challenges come in that aren't feeling good or aren't really that good to experience to get you ungrounded and unable to cope. So let's take a look, Taurus, at your additional guidance for your week ahead, February 4 to February 8, 2019. What does the sign of Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign message, advice, focus needs to be for the week ahead for the best possible outcomes? What is the guidance, the advice? What should be Taurus focus? Please show what is Taurus focus. What should be Taurus focus? What should be Taurus focus? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Taurus, let's take a look at what should be your focus, okay? Alright, here we go. You have obstacles and challenges. This is what you should focus on for the week ahead, is whatever obstacles or challenges come up for you in your world. So stay true to your theme for the week and be strong, Taurus. Be strong. By the way, in your relationship, some of you need to be more mysterious and not show your hand in everything with your relationships in order for things to be more successful for you, by the way. But you need to be strong, stay determined, and overcome the challenges. But try to figure out and see and be assessing where the challenges lie as they come up and gaining the clarity to addressing your challenges or obstacles that you're facing this week. Maintain control in your emotions. Go with the flow or try to take control of the situation. But don't lose control in the situation. Figure out how to create something new or be creative to work on what's going on. Get the help of others and see what you can build, because the obstacles and challenges that you face, there is ability to change it, but you will have to put in the energy and the effort, and you will need to remain strong and stay practical. These are all the messages that I have for you, Taurus. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.